Will potassium iodide protect against radiation? The world today is more unstable than ever. People are in panic. What can we expect? What should we prepare for? What if nuclear weapons are used? How can one protect themselves from radiation? And what does potassium iodide have to do with it? Iodine is an essential micronutrient needed for the synthesis of thyroid hormones. These hormones control and regulate many functions in the body. We obtain iodine from food and water. There are 37 varieties of iodine, denoted by 3-digit numbers. The iodine our body needs is iodine 127. In the event of an explosion or the use of nuclear weapons, radioactive iodine 131 is released into the air. It is rapidly absorbed into the blood, and most of it is taken up by the thyroid gland, which does not differentiate between good and bad iodine. Radioactive iodine damages the thyroid tissue, disrupts blood vessels, rapidly reduces hormone synthesis, and disrupts everything they are responsible for. The risk of cancer increases. What to do? If you take more good iodine than your body needs, it begins to excrete both good and bad iodine. The body cleanses itself by expelling the poison. The best effect is achieved if you take a stable iodine preparation 6 hours before the emergency and no later than 8 hours after the release of radioactive iodine. In the case of radioactive contamination, doses 1,000 times higher than therapeutic doses are needed. There should be enough good iodine to overflow the thyroid gland and prevent the entry of the bad one. Protective action is exerted by doses starting from 100 mg, not mcg. A single dose of potassium iodide is sufficient for 24 hours of protection. Potassium iodide does not protect against other radioactive substances. External radiation exposure, the fact of radioactive iodine entering the body, only against accumulation.